Good evening, folks. It is Sunday, August 7th, September 7th. It's about 8:15, right across the street from Cole Park, and I'm here with Amanda. And last time I interviewed Amanda and Mike. It was I did a tour of their tent. They let me tour their tent. That was a week ago, Sunday. So it's been exactly a week. So Amanda, if you guys notice, Amanda's by herself. So Amanda, why don't you fill a channel in on what's been going on since the last time we met?
So Thursday night, Mike became incarcerated.
Okay. Can
There
you
was,
talk up just a little bit?
yeah,
Okay.
there was an incident where somebody was high. They tried to get a little too touchy and he pushed him. And the guy called the police and said he had a knife and tried to rob him.
Okay.
And when he turned himself in for that, he found out he had a warrant because he didn't go to court.
Okay. So just in case the channel didn't hear, I just want to say, so this was Thursday night. There was an allegation. Mike got into it with somebody.
Yeah, the guy was definitely intoxicated.
Okay, the guy was intoxicated
Became touchy, too touchy
with
me.
you. So he
So
became
Mike
touchy
pushed him.
feely with you.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Mike pushed him.
So Mike intervened.
And the guy called the police and said tried to rob him with a knife.
Okay, so the guy claimed that Mike went to the police station
He met with them at a gas station.
at a gas station.
To answer questions for that, and they took him and said he had a warrant out
And
of court as
he had a
well.
warrant. Okay, so he went in on
Thursday.
the warrant and the charge.
And an attempted robbery charge.
Okay, attempted robbery charge. Okay, okay, okay. So, and that's because he had a knife.
Yeah.
Armed with a
Well,
weapon. Okay.
yeah.
Allegedly. Gotcha. Okay. So that was Thursday. What have you been doing to maintain since Thursday? Because you've never done an interview without Mike. I've never seen you without Mike. So how are you doing without Mike?
I'm okay. I mean, it sucks to say, but it is what it is. I
Okay.
can't change it.
Okay.
So now I just have to do what I can do for me.
Okay. Now, how has your living situation changed? Remember to speak up too. How's your living situation changed since Mike?
I'm staying with friends.
Okay.
Same situation, but so now I'm not by myself.
Okay. So you do have people for safety reasons
Yes.
that you're around. Okay. How has your routine changed?
Honestly, I don't walk around nearly as much.
Okay.
My methadone is evening out, so I don't have to use as much.
Okay. And that brings me to my next question. How has your use?
It's decreased.
It's decreased.
Thanks to the methadone.
To the methadone. Okay. And so nothing has changed as far as the bed
Nope,
going
I'm
into
still going.
treatment?
The bed should be opening up shortly. I'm not
Okay.
sure exactly what date, but they said a female was discharging soon.
Okay. So I just wanted to share. I don't know if you knew this. I know. So you're like 4 couples that I interview on my channel. I know it's you, Mike. There's Jessica and Ant. I know Ant was arrested this week. Now Mike was arrested. Herbert and Cindy were arrested all this week. So all the couples that I interview, the men, well, Cindy got arrested, but all the guys, so all the couples, the males have been arrested. So, as far as your addiction goes, though, do you think now that Mike's not around, do you think that that's going to is that a good thing or a bad thing as far as your addiction goes?
I think a good thing.
It's a good thing. Yeah. So I think, and how so? Can you share with the
When
channel
two
how
people
so?
are using together, it's easy to use more.
Okay.
When you're by yourself.
Okay.
Like me, I don't use unless I'm really sick.
You don't use unless you're sick.
Where most people.
Okay. So that would be for most likely in the morning. So if you can walk the channel through.
Because I'm on methadone, it's more at night.
It's more at night. So so I just want to make sure I'm understanding you right. So you're still, even though you're on methadone, but you're still
Until
using.
you get to a right dose.
Till you get to the right dose.
Because then it doesn't hold you until the next day. If you're not at a right dose, like a high enough dose.
Okay.
Then that's why I said it's evening out. It's getting better.
Okay. So your cravings are not as intense. Is that what you're saying? Okay. But you're still using, but just not as much.
Right.
So you're combining. You're using the methadone, but you're not using as much.
Correct.
Heroin. Okay. Fentanyl too.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay. All right. So yeah, that's a dangerous.
And you don't even know what it is anymore.
Yeah. Okay. When's the last time you called into rehab? Because how does that work? Do you call in every day?
Every weekday.
Every day. Okay. And you've been good with the calling in? Okay.
One
Now.
day I couldn't call, so I showed up.
Okay, and now what happens if you go in, say within, I don't know when Mike's getting out. Do you know when he's going to court? Do
It'll
you
be a
have
while.
any information?
It'll be a while.
It'll be a while. So basically, you're on your own. So you're on your own. How does that feel in terms of you going into rehab? Are you concerned about losing contact with Mike, or
Honestly, when you're in active addiction, no matter if you're in a relationship or not, you gotta put your, if you want to be clean, you gotta put that first.
okay,
Or
okay,
nothing in your life's over.
okay? So when you and Mike were together, you were still able to go get your methadone.
Oh yeah,
Did,
for sure.
did he go with you, or did you go by yourself?
By
You
myself.
went by yourself. Okay. Now he was on methadone as well, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So okay. I'm just trying to put all the pieces
He never
together.
set up his med cap, so he stopped going.
He stopped going because I know last week he said he was going. I believe he said
He
he
was
was
trying
going.
to get back on.
He was
and
trying
he
to get back
missed
on. Okay. All right. All right. So, and what type of space? Because you're out here by yourself. So I know you got to go to where you're staying.
Yeah.
What's your routine going to be like for tomorrow? I know tomorrow's Monday. Have you thought about?
I'm gonna get up, go get my methadone.
Okay.
I'm supposed to meet up with a friend to do laundry, shower and stuff.
Okay. Okay. So you get up, you do what you got to do, go get your methadone, then still hanging out at Co-Park?
No, not as much.
Not as much. Okay. So I just, there's a couple of things running through my mind.
Yeah.
First of all, Mike's obviously I don't wish that on anyone.
Me neither, but
He needs to
honestly,
be in
sometimes
rehab
when you're an
over
addict,
jail. Um, there's some people that may be watching this channel. They may be saying, you know what, that could be a good thing for you. For those that are watching and saying, well, maybe you could get yourself on track because two of you together, and I do believe this, you're really not going anywhere. You're both using. If one uses, the other one using. So it's really hard to get on track when the other person is. I wouldn't say he's dragging you down.
no,
I
you
wouldn't
kind
go
of bring
that
each other
far.
down.
But you guys are codependent on one another. So do you believe that? Have you heard of that term before? Yeah. Okay. So you buy into that. You two definitely codependent. And I wanted to say that because I know you said you weren't going to go into rehab. Well, he wasn't going to go into do what he needed to do with his medical situation until you went into rehab. So yeah, it sounds like he's going to be out of commission for a while. So I'm hoping that
It'll be quite a while.
you'll still be able to, things have changed a little bit, but hopefully you're still able to do what it is you need to do, take care of your recovery. What message would you, for the people that are watching the channel that, they've been following you guys get a lot of views, so they know your situation, they see you without Mike, it's kind of strange seeing without Mike, but what message do you have for the people that are watching you? Um, what would you say to those people that are watching right now?
I don't know. I mean, like that situation is a risk
If
you
you can
take.
speak up to, I'm sorry.
The situation is a risk you take.
Right. Yes,
Lose,
absolutely.
to be
It's a
honest.
risk you take, is what she's saying. Yes, yes.
And I don't wish it on anybody, but
Okay. Okay. And how do you feel now, just overall? I know you shared some things. How do you feel? I mean, I'm going to take you somewhere safe. Um, just close out the interview so I can get you where you need to be. So, how would you like to end it?
I don't know, like, I guess just because, like, this situation happened and we're apart, I'm still gonna focus on me, so you still gotta put yourself first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Has it dampened you? Has it give you more motivation? The situation with Mike, has it give you more determination to do what it is you need to do? Do you? How do you feel about being on
I
your
would
own?
say
Say
yes.
yes.
Especially now being on your own.
Okay. Okay.
Really nothing to stop me.
Now if I can't hear you, I know the channel. Can you?
Just being on your own, there's nothing to stop me now from doing
Okay.
what I gotta do better with it.
Okay. So, folks, we're going to conclude the interview. I just wanted to get this content in. I know it's Mike is in jail. Hopefully, doesn't sound like he's going to be around for a minute. He's got to deal with that.
Probably a couple of years.
Couple months. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, yeah. So we're going to conclude. I'm going to drop Amanda off, and yeah, hopefully, we'll continue to stay in contact. Hopefully, everything happens with the bed at Carnes Weeks. Hopefully, that plan follows through. But it is an opportunity for you because you may not see it that way right now, but it is an opportunity because you don't have anybody except yourself to worry about.
Right.
So we're going to wish you the best. Until next week, we'll follow what's going on with you. And that'll conclude the interview tonight, folks. Again, I'm always going to end it with, if you like the channel, if you like what I'm trying to do, get the word out, please share, like, and subscribe. And we'll see what's going on with Amanda next week. Hopefully, she'll have some positive news to report about a bed. Thank you.